Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to all my students CSC 318. Okay, so basically in this session, okay, I just want to show you where to have or where to look at the discussion on the summarization of JavaScript. Okay, in the W3schools.com, okay, you can search or you can look at the part of JS examples. So where it is actually the summarization to know about JavaScript. Okay, basically you can look at okay, for example, what can JavaScript do? So for example, can change the HTML content. Okay, so you can click further, okay, to look at what it is about, and then it will show you the example of the coding. Okay, for example, how to change the HTML code content using the inner HTML. Okay, and then I want you to look at all this which is related to our syllabus. Okay, look at how you can use JavaScript. Okay, and then where to insert JavaScript. So you can look again. Okay, in this part, actually it is summarize what we have learned. Okay, so in JavaScript, actually I have given you the separate notes, okay, divided into 4 parts. So this is actually the summarization that is easy for you to learn about JavaScript, okay, in a fast way. So for example, where to insert JavaScript, so you can look at for example, how to insert JavaScript in head. Okay, so they have given you the example. So this is example where you can apply JavaScript function, okay, in the head. Okay, and then how to display the JavaScript output. So they also in this section, okay, in the W3schools section, also given you the sample of output. Okay, you can use in HTML, okay, you can use alert box, console, and so on. Okay, and then this section about JavaScript syntax. So this is all the syntax that is important or very basic about JavaScript. So you can just browse, okay, click to see, okay, if let's say you don't know how to use numbers in JavaScript, so you just click numbers, and then in this section will show you the example how you can use the numbers, okay, in JavaScript. Okay, and then if you want to have JavaScript statements, okay, what you want to have, for example, you want to have a sequence of statements, okay, you want to know, okay, how to use JavaScript statements which is separated with semicolon. Okay, this part is very good because it shows you the example of JavaScript coding, okay, not the theory part. Okay, so you can have this or you can just search, okay, what you want to know about. Okay, this is how you can use the comments in JavaScript. Okay, how you can declare variables and use all the variables. Okay, so it is very detailed and very good because explain it using the example based, okay, concept. Okay, and then also we have the arithmetic, okay, JavaScript assignment. Okay, and then how to use string concatenation. Okay, so how you can add two strings together. So this one is very good for you to explore. Okay, and also we have the JavaScript data types, okay, where you can declare string, numbers, array, objects. Okay, and then how you can use it in terms of the operation, okay, or arithmetic operation. And also, okay, we also have in our syllabus, which is JavaScript objects. So you can use this section, okay, to understand further about JavaScript object. So you can click and see the example. Okay, and then look at the example how you can use functions, how you can define and call the functions. Okay, and okay, events, okay, which is this one using the on click. So we will this one I'm not cover yet because it is in the JavaScript and also the form. So we will learn next lesson, okay, but you can just go through to see, okay, how to use on click, okay, and then how to call the function using on click. Okay, Okay, and then this is also detail about the strings, okay, JavaScript strings and numbers. So this section is very good. Okay, as I mentioned, this is using the example base or the coding. Okay, for example, you want to find the minimum maximum in JavaScript. Okay, you want to pass integer offload. Okay, convert string to numbers. Okay, so you can use this one to see the example, and also using the math. Okay, math or the built-in method. Okay, random dates. Okay, arrays also. Okay, alright. So I hope you can look at this part. Okay, and try to look at the example, because in programming concept, so you need to have or you need to do more exercise, okay, for you to understand further. Alright, so that's all I want to share with you. So I hope okay, you will try to do very basic exercises that related to the calculation, for example, or to the comparison, okay, or selection, okay, for your preparation for the first assessment, okay, after break. Right, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.